Hey, let me see a show of hands of how many people out there are breathing. Yeah, put them up. How many people have a heartbeat? Nice to see. Well, you have me to thank for that. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm your reptilian brain. I control your breathing and your heartbeat. You know, there's a lot of misconceptions about me out there. You've probably heard it said that when somebody slips into a coma, they're brain dead, or worse yet, a vegetable. Hello? What am I, chopped liver? I'm still working. Who's your daddy? I, me, moi. Yo soy. I'm the oldest thing you got. Look, I know it would be efficient if every part of your brain had to deal with every breath we took. I'm happy to do it. I want you to go out there and enjoy life. Have fun. Well, I sit home day after day, minute after minute, keeping you alive. I would just like a little respect, you know, a little R-E-P, R-E-S-P, R-E-P before, whatever. So I may not be the smartest part of your brain, and I may not be in touch with all my feelings, because I don't have any. Why the put-downs? Bad singers are called lounge lizards, and is being cold-blooded such a bad thing after all? I don't know. Maybe it's my parental attitudes. It's true, I'd just as soon eat my offspring as look at them. All right, so emotions and reasons aren't my strong suit, but there's just one thing I want you to remember when you think about your reptilian brain. Without me, you're dead. I'm out, peeps. Oh no! Wait, I almost forgot. I'm here to meet Ted. TEDx. Oh God, he sounds so mysterious and pornographic. I can feel my screwed up childhood neural pathway tingling at the thought of meeting an emotionally distant man like dear old Dad. Oh God, I bet he's a preoccupied professor. Oh, Ted! TEDx! Where are you? I'm waiting. Are you standing me up? Ted, I was really looking forward to meeting you. Well, go ahead, stand me up, you kinky creep. Hold on. Allow me to pull myself together. I've noticed when I take a deep breath, it calms me down. That's better. You know, it's true. Change your breathing, change your brain. I'm your mammalian brain. Some people call me the limbic system or the emotional brain. I have so many cool parts. The amygdala, the hippocampus. Well, there's two of those, hippocampi. Love that word. The thalamus. Oh! Anybody else see that man in the back with sunglasses on? I was mugged once by a man with sunglasses, and now anytime I see anybody with sunglasses, I startle and release chemicals, preparing me to act, to fight, to flight. 1/1000th of a second, I'm asking the question, am I safe? Am I safe? Am I safe? You see, I take a kind of quick and dirty flashbulb picture that some people say is stored in my amygdala. Oh, and once it gets in there, baby, it ain't getting out. Oh, no. I hold a grudge. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to be so simple-minded, but I don't want the fear to go away, because there might be something in there that will save us. That's why bad memories are so fiendishly difficult to erase. Neuroscientists refer to this as the negativity bias. I remember bad memories more than good ones. You see, our memories and our emotions are locked in a deep embrace. A Harvard psychologist, Harvard man, Dr. Kevin Ossner proved this with a series of experiments. He showed subjects some positive pictures, like smiling babies and cute little puppies, and then some neutral pictures, a piece of carpeting, a fence post, and then some really disturbing images like mutilated faces, burned victims, and bloody battle scenes. And he had them go away and come back and see what they would remember. Well, the neutral pictures, gone. No emotions, no memories, like, who cares? The positive things they remembered, but with not a lot of detail. But when it came to the negative pictures, they remembered them with forensic precision. So I remember bad things more than good things. I remember them with more details, and those details hook onto other details, which hook onto other details, and before you know it, you got a big ball of emotions and memories that can be set off by seemingly unrelated things. Darn it. But don't despair, there's a way around this. It's a little thing called savoring. The next time somebody gives you a compliment, take it in. Savor it. Somebody says they like your outfit. Don't say, oh, I got it at the Salvation Army for $2. No. Underscore it. Highlight it. Give me some good details to hang on to. Okay, let's practice it. I love you. Take it in. Savor it. And while we're on the subject of love, you have me to thank for that, as well as all our other feelings. Because, you know, words, ideas, argument, reason, they mean nothing to me. Nah. I don't take orders. I don't traffic in will. I will want the right thing. I will love the right person. I will be happy. Oh, isn't that cute? It just makes no sense to me. Like, but I hope you don't think this because I can't but be ruled by reason that I'm some unruly emotional mess from your savage past. I'm at the root of everything you do. I'm your mama motivator. Let me just put it this way. Without me, you'd be dead. Either because you didn't react quick enough, or without your feelings, you wouldn't care if you were. Oh, I gotta go take a nap. I'm always telling Miss Mind we need more rest. Oh, wait a minute, one thing before I go. If you see TEDx, would you give him a message from me?
Hello. I am the human brain, the neocortex, the prefrontal lobes, the thinking part of your brain. Thank goodness some part of our brain is capable of reason. I've heard the three brains be described as the heartbeat, the heartfelt, and the heartless. The latter would be referring to me. Of course, this is a simplistic sophomoric statement. Best used as cocktail party banter. We're all connected and we all have a job to do. Unfortunately for me, my job is more difficult because there are more neural pathways coming from the emotional brain up to me than vice versa. So that means I'm constantly being flooded by hysterical impulses from the melodramatic mammalian brain, or the coarser instincts of the bongo man in the basement. I am so sick and tired of hearing about the heroic deed of picking up a car with a child that's pinned underneath it. The mammalian brain brings it up at every potluck.
Did somebody call me?
No, as a matter of fact, no. Did I interrupt your part of the show? Where was I? The key point that I want you to understand is the fundamental tension going on in our brain between the emotional brain wrestling for control with me, the rational brain. Take, for example, the latest freak out with a man with sunglasses on. Oh, God, is he back? No, don't flood me with fear. I need time to think. It shuts me down. We don't have time. Just a little longer. Too long. Fight, flight, freeze. Call the campus police. Hold on. Got it. Man with sunglasses, affirmative. Dangerous, negative. It's George. He's our brother-in-law. We've known him for 20 years. Raise hand and greet. Hi, George. See what I have to go through constantly. I understand that sometimes it's necessary, that there are certain situations where we don't have time to think, and the mammalian brain has to snap into action and get us out of danger. But let's face it, folks. Most situations aren't a life or death situation. No, it may be something like a job evaluation. Stressful, yes, but to fight, flight, or freeze may not be the best response to your boss. Yes, evolution has fashioned an inharmonious, fragmented brain, a team of rivals. But it is me, your neocortex, the pinnacle of evolution, your strategizing, symbolizing, idea-generating problem solver, that is your saving grace. Language arose not to give us the gift of gab, but to save our life. My ability to create and refine a plan. I am the pause between the stimulus and the reaction. I remember what it is you want and actually help you get it. Otherwise, we'd be destined to be bowled around by every fleeting feeling or traumatized reflex. The neocortex, the human brain. I think, therefore I am. Oh, God, did you put a cork in it? I think, therefore I think every part of us is thinking. I'm so far from the neocortex, I don't even know it's there or could give it. I mean, look, it's kind of a no-brainer, isn't it? I beat, I breathe, I swallow. That's why we're here. Ideas worth spreading. I am the reason we're at TEDx.
Again? TEDx? Did he show up?
Oh, yes, as a matter of fact, he did. He was asking for you. He's right over there. Go fetch.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Suzy. I'm the owner of these three brains. I became a brain enthusiast when it seemed to answer so many questions I had. For example, I felt like I had a combat zone going on in my head. I would decide that I wanted to do something and then go out and do the complete opposite. So the arts have always delved into our divided nature, and now science, particularly neuroscience, is weighing in on this. So learning about the three parts of the brain really helped me understand why it feels so difficult and divided, because it is. Yeah. So while some people think that each part of the brain is an improvement over its predecessor, I like the image that I got from three doctors, Dr. Lewis, Dr. Lannon, and Dr. Amini. That's what the slide's about, a kaleidoscope. They don't see evolution as like an upward staircase or a pyramid producing ever more advanced organisms, but rather a kaleidoscope with the various shapes, function, and variety constantly shifting with no basis for supremacy. Our divided nature shows up even on the grittiest biochemical level, our DNA. One strand is called the sense strand, and the other, the nonsense strand. I get that. So, good luck with your individual brain shows, and thank you so much for watching mine.